Place the two C-shaped face frames face down and fasten two metal clips to each piece. Pick the two pieces of the face frame up and put them together so they create a V shape at the top and bottom. Fasten them together using the predetermined screw holes at the top and bottom of the face frames. Attach three two-piece metal clips to the lip side of the two front side panels, and then place one two-piece metal clip on the inside front of the toe kick on the front side panels. Once complete, attach two of the long sections to the front of the side panels. Apply a bead of glue to the grooves on the face frames. Slide the front side panels into place, making sure the clips on the face frame slide into the clips on the front side panels. Once in place, lock them together using small screws. Slide one of the back side panels into place. Make sure it fits the lip of the front side panel. Once in place, fasten it to the cabinet using the metal clips on the inside of the cabinet. Slide your floorboard into place using the grooves on the front side panels and the face frame. Now, place your shelf clips in the cabinet and place the shelf in place on the previously installed shelf clips. Place shelf clips on the last back side panel, then slide it into place on the cabinet using the grooves and the lip of the front side panel. Fasten it to the cabinet via the metal clips on the inside of the cabinet. Slide the back panel into place at the back of the cabinet. Fasten it to the cabinet using the predetermined screw holes on the back side of the back side panel. Locate your toe kicks and fasten them together using the predetermined screw holes. Connect the toe kick to the cabinet using the metal clips at the bottom of the cabinet. Find your hinges and connect them to the cabinet using the blocks just on the inside of the face frame. Each hinge requires 4 large screws. Attach the door to the hinges. It should fit firmly into the cups on the hinges. Fasten it to the hinges using the 2 medium screws each.